Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am Antonita LeShae.
I'm your stretch. I got my mic right, baby. I got my right, y'all, because sometimes things be just messing up around this thing. Just be messing up.
It's
It ain't
all
even right.
good. It's
It
all
ain't even right.
good. It's
It
an
ain't even.
afternoon show. We are here on Swag and Lace. We have a live interview today, Stretch, and we have Urban Mystic going to be joining us shortly. A little time issue right now, but we're going to keep it moving. We're going to kick things off, and we're just going to discuss some things, some topics. It is kind of cloudy here in Las Vegas, Stretch. What's the temperature here in Las Vegas?
I don't. I didn't look at the temperature today, so I don't know. I just know it feel good out there. It's cloudy. It's got an overcast, and the sun is shining so brightly, and it's not very hot. So I'm going to say I'm going to give a good 80 or a good 80 or 90s up and thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving a good 80 or 90.
80,
So
90, yeah, kind of
yeah, 90,
cloudy out.
90s. Probably have me at 90s. So that's what it's gonna be, just like that.
But
So
mid
that's
90s. It's still hot though. Don't you think? It's
nah,
still a little warm. For me, it's still a little warm.
not for this country boy.
Well, I'm a city slicker. I'm a city slicker. And it'll be a little humid right about now in Chicago. But here in Vegas, it's extremely hot and sometimes unbearable for me. I mean, some people like it. I don't like all this heat. It can bring up a little anxieties for me, overwhelming. I don't know about you guys, how many of you guys out there that like the heat, but it's a dry heat and we don't have the water unless you have a pool. We have little miniature makeshift lakes, but we don't have the beach or the ocean. And that's what I miss about living in Chicago, the lakefront. We don't have that here. Stretch is adjusting his mic. Like I said again, we had a little technical difficulties. Joining us shortly will be Urban Mystic. We thank you guys for tuning in. We have a lot of things coming up here on the radio station. Don't we, Stretch? We're going to talk about that shortly because as we wait for our guest, Stretch touched on it earlier, and I think we're going to piggyback on that. We're bringing to you guys live musicians, live entertainment, a variety of music, and we're bringing you professional artists that are out there making their living with their music. We have brought on a multiple array of talent to our station thus far, and we know many of you like to get caught up in um, negativity, drama, that sales. And we here at this station is just simply trying to bring you great music. Some of these artists, we've been through a pandemic, are sharing their talent with us and coming on, speaking to us during this time. Some of them are reachable and some of them not. But we do appreciate our platform and what we're trying to bring across. It's not about stepping. Although our thing said the swagger and lace steppers comfort zone, we're trying to bring you something other than that. And that is music. Various artists. Stretch, do you agree, or I see you back there jamming? What's going on with you?
I'm going old school. I'm going old school. I'm jamming
In your
old school.
head? Because I'm over here on this screen doing my thing, and then you over there on your screen listening to music as we await our guest. Now, what's going on? What's going on?
So y'all can hear that. Y'all can hear that old school right there playing. You can't hear that old.
I just asked you a simple question.
I just wanted could you hear the.
I
I
can
just wanted
hear
could
it.
you hear.
I
I
can
just said
hear it.
that's what I'm saying. Can't you hear that old school?
I hear that, but I wanted you to piggyback off your question from earlier. I wanted to chime in, but I was working. I am on my lunch break from my 9 to 5 job to
Well, it's like I told them we have
chime in
different.
over here.
It's like I told them we got different music, different things going on with the radio station and everything. So this radio station not only about stepping and going on, it's about It's a radio station. Hence radio is about music, different artists, Afro beats, R&B, soul, Southern soul, just soul music, gospel, blues. We even
Hip
got
hop.
hip hop, 80s old school hip hop, 90s hip hop. We got other artists like Mario Speedwagon, Foreigner. It's a radio station, baby. That's
Correct.
what it is. That's what it
It
is.
is.
So I don't have time.
Yeah, but some people get lost into this stepping thing. Albeit I love stepping, but we're trying to bring a different platform over here. I love stepping. I've been stepping for over 30 years. Okay. That's just an everyday thing for many. Many are making their living off of that. We don't take nothing away from that. However, when we are bringing in these artists, like Stretch said, you have a way of winning tickets possibly to their concerts in your town. Here in Las Vegas, we're going to be planning events centered around music, and you may get your chance to win that. So we want you guys to have an open dialogue. You are able to comment and suggest, like in this interview that's about to take place now. You have an opportunity right now to ask the question to the artist. You're getting familiar with the artist, and we're having a one-on-one conversation with them. What more do you want? These are professional. I remember doing an interview with Stokely of Mint Condition. We just did an interview with Kanye Doss, Mashawn Young, Jeff Bradshaw. So many artists to date that we have interviewed. Wendell B, Jason Nay. Jason Nay is blowing up. She's an artist that when you guys look back, be like, oh, we saw her on the Swagger and Lace Steppers Comfort Zone a few months ago or last year. Whenever you see her 1 million in less than a month. Stretch is in his own zone. I don't know what's going on with him, but he is bopping, and I am talking. I just want you just to answer. Okay, so we had Jason Nay on.
That's right.
And Jason Nay, as you know, have reached 1 million viewers on her Facebook page for I'll Be Down in a Minute, her new single that's been streaming off the Richter scale. And I tell people it is important to recognize these artists. Now, we were one-on-one with her. She's planning a show. She may be in your town. You're listening to our radio station. You may get an opportunity to win tickets to her show, backstage pass, whatever the case may be. This is where you can get that information. This is how you can win those tickets to stepping events like Step Againza, Stepcation that's coming up, Turkey Trot,
all that good stuff.
Our event, Beautiful Black Women Network, we throw event in February of just in February. It's the Stepping Out of Africa event. These are events that you guys are welcome to participate in and can win those tickets here on our radio station.
Yeah, you can win some tickets on the radio. All you got to do is we got a hotline number that you call, and I put it out there on Facebook. All you got to do is just call and hit that Facebook, that hotline number. And, I'm going to take the call anyway. You have to be like I think it's the 9th call, if I'm not mistaken, or the 8th call.
Right.
Something like that. Just give me a call, and I'll answer it. And I'll put you on live on the radio station. We'll just say, hey, so-and-so won. They won tickets to this. They won tickets to that. You can win tickets, money, prizes. And if you got your own business, I always say, well, you got your own business and you want to promote, you always just give me a call. And we'll get that together too. Hey, today, right now, it's 92 degrees right here in North Las Vegas, Nevada. It's 92 degrees outside, y'all. It's not that hot. It's not that hot
because it's a slight overcast. And as I was saying,
and the high for today is going to be 95. See, all the rest of it, you got 95, 98, 110, 102, 108, 109, 110, 110. Man, I'm trying to tell you might as well just go and get in that pool, get you something, and just relax and kick back, because we're doing it right here in Steppers Comfort Zone.
Now that's bearable. That 90. What'd you say it was? 93 heat.
Well, the high today is going to be 90.
That's a lot. That's a lot bearable than 117 degrees. That's hot. Hey Alma, hey Roxanne. I see a couple of your people joining in.
And
They're
checking in.
joining, checking in, checking in. Did you share this to your Facebook page?
I think I shared it, but I'll probably share it
I don't
again.
think you did.
If I didn't,
I did.
if I didn't,
No,
well, you
let's
shared it,
share it.
so
No, I didn't
because
share it because I don't have access to your particular
okay, well, I mean,
personal page.
well, I just be busy. So, but but it's been on my Facebook page and it's been in and out. So, in order for hold on, in order for Alma to be on here and Roxanne to be on here, I had to share it. So they would have
Well,
to have
they're
seen it.
they're our friends over here on the radio station page. We
Yeah,
just want to have a
I'm
little.
talking about in order for me to share it, but they would have had to seen it. Or they wouldn't be on here at all. I'm just saying. Inside the Steppers comes on, y'all. We're doing it like this, right? We're old school and backtracking, waiting on my man, Urban Mystic, to come on in so we can get our interview done and so we can see what he's partying about, what he's got coming up in the
All right.
future as far as music is concerned. No, you got to do that
Yeah.
right there.
So we have some things coming up. We have coming up June the 28th, our open mic, where we're gonna be looking for talent or come in there and share your talent, your music, comedy, spoken word. It's an open mic at 18BN 107 South Charleston Boulevard here in Las Vegas. Come on out if you have talent. We want to see what you got. Show us what you got. You never know who may be in the building. May get signed, may get a record deal, may get a TV slot. Anything can happen. Just never happen. You just never know where you may be or getting yourself in the place.
And that's happening on Monday, June 28th.
At
So,
7 o'clock,
yeah, 7
7
p.m.
p.m. Pacific
So,
Standard Time.
we'll be out here. So, we'll probably video that thing live. We'll probably go live with that and put it on Facebook. I don't know yet.
Hmm.
I don't know. Sometimes, when you put stuff on Facebook, you want your viewers to see it, but
The
you know,
blockety block boys.
yeah, them and the other thing is, I don't know because I like to do positive stuff, put it out there, but some viewers they like mess. They like when people talk about different folks and do different stuff, talking about somebody this and what they've been through and who hurt and who did this and who slept
But
with
you
who.
know what, Stretch?
I
That's
don't care
fine.
about that.
And I know you don't care about that, but we do have a platform that's coming up. That's going to be the launch of Patrice Marcel and myself show, which is the Truth Now talk show. And we tell the truth over there on that segment, with our content over there. And we do touch on hot topics that's happening in the real world, and we kind of dig deep into that. So we do kind of get into a little bit into the gossip, controversial things that you tend to shy away from. Here on this platform that you and I have right now is strictly about entertainment, music, and we may get on some of those topics, but that's not your niche because you don't like the drama.
I don't know.
And
Yeah, because
from yeah.
because I don't do that. That's the reason why I don't do when it comes out. People want to discuss step it. I don't do that because it's too much that's going on. I mean, I like positive stuff. I like to be positive.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about who did what he had, who did this. I don't care. I don't care about that. I just love for the music to be the music. People enjoy themselves and have fun. And shouts out to DJ Nick. What's going on? I see you right there, and Roxanne. Of course, I'm a Watson. I just like for folks to have fun. Now it's 80 degrees over in Sacramento, where I'm a
Yeah,
Watson.
yeah,
So
I go ahead.
I just like for people to enjoy the music. It's not about me. It's not about
Hmm.
you. It's about the music. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, they don't have to see me,
Right.
playing. As long as they can hear it and enjoy it. That's my thing. That's what I like.
But think about this too. Not only is it about the music and us listening, it's also about the music when you're dancing. And many don't understand that. We get, and I know you don't want to talk about stepping, but when you make that statement, a lot of them get caught up in who they're dancing with. And they looking at the quote unquote celebrity of that person or the heavy hitter so be it. And get caught up and romanticize and enjoy the dance. For me, that's what it is. It's not about who's the best dancer out there, who I got to get with them because he danced like this or she danced like that. I'm going to follow them because of that. Find your own style, develop that, make that your own. Stop copying or doing what other people do and do you. That's all I say. It's okay to like a certain person and to be fascinated by them. But sometimes we get a little too wrapped up into other people rather than our own self. Find who you are, do your thing, and life is grand. I just
Well,
never been a follower and I mean follower to a certain degree, but I've never been one to be and to get so caught up in other people's business and situations and circumstances. Dance, do the dance, enjoy the dance. It's stepping. It's supposed to be fun. It shouldn't be all this drama.
well, all I know is that's people just we just I don't know. People like that's why people when they listening to the shows because I was like one of the first ones to do the shows on Facebook, and
Mm-hmm.
I had, but I had nice topics. I wasn't
Right.
talking about folks under their clothes and all this other kind of stuff. But now, since the other people had got on Facebook and quote unquote want to be what I'm want to be DJs or however they want to be this and the other. First of all, they don't have a subject. They don't have nothing. They're just playing music. And I was like, well, if that's the case, I can just listen to what's her name? Pandora.
Mm-hmm.
I just put
Mm-hmm.
Pandora. I ain't got to listen to Pandora. I just go to Pandora and just play my music. I ain't got to listen to them folks play Pandora. I mean, especially if you're paying for it, you might well go ahead and pay and listen to it anyway. So they don't have any content. And
Right.
anytime you have a show, you're supposed to have content in your show. You got what is your show about? Are you just gonna sit there and play music and walk and talk and get up and go to the bathroom, come back? What gotta have some content. So most of these people don't have content in their show. So
Well,
I just
the
stopped watching.
pandemic brought out a lot of DJs and business owners and things like that. So I don't take away, I'm not taking anything away from that because, it made a lot of people creative and to bring upon their creative style and expose it to the world because we were on a lockdown. So a lot of people got a little antsy. We wanted to dance. I created that step aside machine, plug, plug, plug. I'm plugging myself on that. That did very well and still doing very well. People found their talent and they're exposing it. Some people develop some negativity, but we're free. It's almost like taking the shackles off your feet and the chains off your hand, and now we're free. But even in doing so, we're free, right? So quote unquote from this virus, they think, but we're really not out of the woods with this virus because every day certain states numbers are rising again. So we have
Yeah.
to be mindful how quick we are to go out to these concerts, to go out to stepping, to not wear your mask because they saying if you are vaccinated, you don't have to wear your mask. But how are they checking? Who's
I don't
gonna
know.
check me, boo? Who's gonna
I
check
don't.
me to see if I got my validation and my
I don't know.
vaccination card? Who's
But
checking them?
but if you vaccinated, I already know if you vaccinated, you can still get the virus.
That's true. But when
You can
they
still get
say
sick, so it don't make no difference whether you vaccinated or not. They're gonna ask you to wear a mask. So if you got to wear a mask after you vaccinated, then it
right,
just didn't make no sense to get the shot into that come way. Just it didn't just make sense. What you shooting me for? What you giving me this stuff for?
because it alleviates and it in other words weakens your chances of getting
Uh-huh.
sick and possibly dying from it. That's
Okay.
the whole point of that. But even so, I looked at, okay, I was on a friend of mine's page and they were at a concert and no one had on a mask. It had to be over 3,000 people. And I know, well, younger crowd, I'm not judging, but I know they didn't have on masks. I know they didn't weren't all vaccinated.
No, they
And
ain't got no
Biden is
mask.
really, really pushing that we all get vaccinated. They're really pushing that. But what's the point of that when you're going to have so many people out here that are not vaccinated and they're mixing and mingling in your crowd, yet you're not checking them, boo. You're not checking.
They need to check them. That's all I
We
can say. You
was
know,
on the strip and on Fremont, and it said if you are vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. Everybody down there didn't have on a mask. So who's vaccinated
I don't
and
know.
who's
Some people
not?
had on the mask now.
Some people, but the majority didn't.
Because I had my mask on when I went down there. I probably was the
Well,
only one with a
I have my
mask on walking
mask
down.
on. I have my mask on.
I
I'm
probably the only one.
vaccinated, and I still wear my mask because a little
Mm.
bit I get the little raspiness going on. I'll be like, "Hey, do I got COVID?"
No, you ain't
I'm
got to.
like, I be tripping. Let me just say this because I was out dancing the other day and there was people around, and I was like, like you said, people that are vaccinated can get the virus. And I was like, oh, I know we have a high level of pollen here in Vegas, but I was paranoid. I'm like, no, not COVID. We just became free. The shackles off my feet and the handcuffs off my hands, and I'm like, I hope I don't got it. I know I don't have it, but I'm just, this is just, when will it stop, Stretch? When are we gonna stop thinking about this? But
About
when you
COVID.
see numbers rising in Missouri, Florida, all these different states, numbers rising again with the new variant, this people dying every day still from COVID, yet we free. We took off we're out the house. States are
Yeah.
opening up. We can go back out dancing. Even though so many people wasn't, I know in the shot they were still dancing. We dancing a little bit here in Vegas outside, but then we inside now. So what's next? I'm not telling people what to do. We're not doing that by any means necessary. We're not. Not at all. We just want you to be safe.
Yep.
That's it. That's all. And we can't stop what people want to do. It's your life. Live it. If you're living it like it's golden. But let me say this. Don't come around me with that nonsense. And you know better. When we know better, we should do better. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Stretch.
Yeah, when you know better. First, you got
But
first knowing better, doing better. Then you got to do it to know it. Yeah,
got to do
you
it
got
to
to have it
know.
in your you got to do it. You got to have it in your head. Do it. And if you're gonna do it, then you're gonna know about it. But these folks, man, you know what? I don't even like talking about cause these,
Yeah,
people.
I know. But
I mean,
Stretch, this is what
I
this
don't even.
platform is for. We out here talking. And you get on your little topics and you get in your little feelings sometimes about what people do and don't do. And I'm just gonna throw it out there because I see you sometimes getting in your little feelings. I get in my feelings too. I'm human. But I let people know I don't hold my tongue.
I
I
ain't gonna
let
tell
you
you.
know how I feel about a situation when it pertains to moi,
You know why I
me.
don't say nothing? You know why I don't say nothing to people?
Why?
First of all, cause you grown.
True.
First, case closed. You grown. I ain't
Understandable.
got this.
But
I
if
ain't got to say nothing. Are you grown? I ain't got to say nothing. Hey, you grown? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
but they're
Do
in
your
your
thing.
space. They're in your space. They're in
No,
your
you.
okay, but it's up to you to make your situation right. Right?
But you know.
You
But you know.
control you.
But I don't know about being in my space.
Okay,
No.
he's here. Okay, he's here. Do you
Oh
see him
yeah.
stretch? He say
No,
he's here. Let's go.
I
Let's
don't
go.
see
I
him.
got a few more.
Wait a
He
minute.
say,
Wait a minute.
okay, I'm here.
But he hadn't showed up on my thing right here though.
Okay, well, let me tell him
He
to
hadn't.
show up and
He hadn't.
show out
He hadn't.
on
He
here.
hadn't.
Okay.
Yeah. He hadn't
Okay.
punched in. All right.
Okay. All right, y'all. So we got Urban Mystic in the building coming up. So let me tell them to tap, tap, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. I want y'all to tap in. If you like what you see right here, why don't y'all share this video? Share, 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 like I said again, we're bringing you some different stuff over here on Hot 89.1 FM. DJ Stretch, Antonita LeShae here. And we're going to have our guest soon. He was running a little behind, but he's coming up. Do you see him, Stretch? Is
No,
he in
I
the is
no,
he
I
in the
don't see him.
building?
He hadn't tapped in yet.
He got to tap, tap, tap in.
He hadn't tapped in yet. I'm out to. I don't know. He hadn't come in yet. I know he got the link because you sent
I
it to
know
me.
he got the link, but let me just tell him. Some people are advanced with our link, and some people aren't advanced with our link. But we gonna make it happen. Yep. Again and again and again and again.
Wow.
So I see. He said he's on. Do you see him in the building?
I don't see him.
I see him. I think he coming in because you moved me around. Did you move me for a reason?
Yeah, so I can see something.
Why you in the big box and I'm on the little box? I'm supposed to be on the big box.
Because I'm a big dude.
But I have a big mouth.
That's why you in the little box.
Oh my God.
Keep you in the little box. Where is he at? I don't see him.
Keep me out the box. I'm out the box. Get me out the box.
I don't see him.
You don't see him?
No.
What is he? Let me get him on the phone then, because we ain't finna hide this. We ain't gonna hide this. Let's see if Urban Mystic is tapping in.
I don't have it.
Can't have.
If I had his Facebook or whatever.
Don't worry. I got his number.
I can send
Let's
it
see
to
what's
him.
going on. Can you hear this?
Yep.
Do y'all hear that?
Yeah, I hear him. I hear the phone ringing.
We on CPT time.
Real color people. Color folks.
Come on now.
So you had him on the phone.
Is this a prank call?
I don't know.
Caller, are you there?
Please leave your message.
Yep.
Caller, are you there?
Leave me your message.
Caller, are you there? I think he's still trying to get on, Stretch. But you're and him going to be doing this interview shortly because I am on the CLOCK.
I don't know his email. So he got a Gmail. But you're supposed to send him.
I sent it to him. He has it. He said he was on. But again, you've been having a little technical difficulties.
I ain't having none today.
You were having some earlier.
And we talking about that was a radio station. They talking about coming in. Come on in.
All right, so Stretch, what's happening here? I can't see your people or the live anymore.
I can't tell you what's happening because he's not in here.
He said he was there. Okay, let's see what's going on.
I can't see him. He got the invite like you did. So I don't know where yet.
Can you go to Urban Mystic on Facebook and share it to him, please?
Cindy Brown.
In his inbox.
Urban Mystic on Facebook. Let me see. He got a message.
Hi, what's going on? We have you online because we can't. What's going on with your video? We wanted to see your video. What's going on? We can't hear you.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, so I need to call in. I'm finna call in with the link so I can come on the video.
You need to just tap into the link and then it'll show you that you're in the show. Did you do that? Did you get the link? Click on the link.
Yeah, I got it.
So you're on. So you have it now?
Let's see, I'm pulling it up. I should be able to hit it with you on here. Let me see.
Okay.
Come down.
I have you live on the radio. I mean, live on air. I have you on the speaker as we speak. Oh. He's tapping in. Tap in. You see him, Stretch?
Nope.
Stay with us, guys. Stay with us. As we try to bring him in, let's just start him up with his music. Stretch, you got the video. Let's go, and then pull away for a minute. We're gonna bring him in. It soon come, guys. Soon come as we break away with Urban Mystic.
It is here's one of his new ones. One new old Urban Mystic. Wait, y'all.
I hope that you don't mind. Just let me claim. play around with your emotions. I wanna play, ooh, yeah. I'm taking on your baggage. Whatever it is, I gotta have your emotions. Ooh, yeah. Before we go up in this room, I hope we understand it ain't nothing but space in here. Girl, get ya, 'cause you in demand. I'll be the reason what you do, that you change your plan. Turn the lights down low, girl. You got my vibes on, yo. I'ma do it nice and slow, girl. Wait a minute, let me play, just let me play around with your emotions. I wanna play, ooh, yeah. I'm taking on your baggage. Whatever it is, I gotta have your emotions. You got me acting a damn fool. Look in my face, thinking about things that we can do. We can get crazy. Girl, there's a meeting in my.
All right. We finally got Urban Mystic. What's up, man?
There we go. What's going
What
on, family?
what's going
What's
on?
going on? What's going
Man,
on?
doing
Hey,
good, man.
thanks
Trying
for.
to get these machines with their own minds to do what they do. You know.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the show, Brandon Williams, aka Urban Mystic.
Yes.
Glad to have you in the building.
Yes, thank you.
Antonita, LeShae Brown. Why you have
There.
a real name on here, Stretch? I don't know.
Well, his real name on there.
Your real name ain't on here.
Well, you know, I am the man.
You are the man.
Gotta keep it incognito.
Yeah.
So we just entered in with your new single,
Yes.
Emotions.
Yes.
So, you know, you got a wide range of genres that you enter into.
Oh yes.
You know, I don't know if you want to consider yourself R&B. So you just what when they'll be called this is what Stokely and them say, gumbo music. Gumbo.
Yeah.
A mixture of different sounds. Yeah. And you know what? I know a lot of my listeners and our followers and people on Facebook right now are looking like, is that KC? I know you hear that all the time.
I hear it all the time. I've been.
You sound like KC from KC and JoJo of Jodeci.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, you
Big
do.
fans,
But you have an awesome,
fans.
you have an awesome voice. We play your music here. I know you don't get the platform that you know you need and you deserve, but now that we in 2021 and you're streaming and everything, you can independent, you can do your own thing. And that's what's important to a lot of artists. You know, Stretch and I sing, he sung more than I did because he had music out. He'll talk to you about that. I don't have music out, but I do sing.
Okay.
And it's just like, what is going on that y'all free? I told you ain't got the shackles on your hands anymore. You ain't got on your feet and the handcuffs on you no more. Is that crazy. A good feeling?
It's like being out of artist jail.
Artist jail, I like that.
Hey, yeah. Being able to be free and independent with it now, it definitely gives us the opportunity to make a lot of our own choices and moves and who we want to work with, you know. And I always been open-minded to work with any and everybody, you know. And I tell people that came in the industry, a lot of people used to be like, man, I reached out to so-and-so, they never got back. I say, man, don't feel no type of way, because, you know, that's how the industry was. That's how it was built, you know, to keep us secluded, keep us protected, you know. But nowadays, it's such an amazing thing to be able to touch the people, to talk to the people, and actually feel the people, you know. It's a great thing.
Right. That's what we were just talking about here on our platform. And again, this is Brandon Williams, aka Urban Mystic. He's going to tell you a little bit about himself, because we've been running around and doing this, trying to get this thing done with him. But he resides out of Florida, right?
Yes, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And he's been doing this music business for over 10 years, probably longer than that. And we appreciate him coming in on our platform. We play your music here. Actually,
thank you.
Your song, Y'all Ain't Ready, with the artist You ain't ready, right?
Yes, you ain't ready.
This is the stepping community that we're in here in Chicago, Las Vegas, just nationally. And
Yeah.
we have been playing that song here like it's
Oh,
brand new. And
oh, that's
people
love.
are loving that new song.
Oh,
Me
that is so
love
much
it,
love.
I
I
love it.
appreciate
But I
that.
love your music because I've been really listening to it. And I'm like, what's going on here? This boy got some talent. He can sing and he can perform.
Love,
And
love.
your videos are hot.
Oh, thank you so much. Shouts
So-
out
so-
to the directors, everybody who played a part in those videos. Putting
Right.
Oh
together.
yeah, oh yeah. So I remember when you came to Memphis. See, me and you met.
Yes, sir. Memphis, Tennessee.
See? Me and you met because he came and he was promoting his album. He came to the DJ booth. And it was me, you. I think your road manager, I don't know, female, she's kind of light skinned.
Yeah.
And we went to the radio station. And we was in this big club and you performed it. I know you remember that because we was acting a fool.
Yeah. I remember we came over to Memphis, Tennessee. We was with Lisa Bledsoe. She was the rest of the ladies.
Right.
Yeah.
We had a ball in Memphis.
Man, that was
So
Somebody needs to mute their music.
So sometimes when I tell people no, I'm controlling this. You be cool over there. You up in the left hand corner, be cool up there.
No, I was getting feedback. That's
My thing is I usually tell people I know this person, I met this person, I hung out with this person. Sometimes they're like, no man, you don't know. Okay, all right then. No. So just wait till I talk to them, we get the history on them, then you be like, oh y'all did. Come on now.
it's all good. It's all good. But we're meeting him and we're introducing him to our listeners right now. And you just came out of a concert, right? You just had a concert. How was your concert? How was that?
Oh, it was nice, man. We did. We played in Topeka, Kansas. Then we went over to Bessemer, Alabama, and the people came out, showed love, supported. It was love. The love was there.
Yeah. So when you say your music, what do you call your genre? Are you in the Southern Soul, the R&B? Is it the gumbo, like you said? It's just all of it.
I like that. With y'all just came up with that new genre, gumbo music.
I didn't come up with that. I'm not going to take credit for that. I interviewed Stokely from Men Condition, and he said, that's what that is gumbo music. Or what's that? Wendell B, I think. Wendell B said, Wendell say the gumbo. Gumbo. It was between those two. Yeah.
That's my big Florida brother.
It's just a mixture of everything.
Yeah, man, gumbo. I would go with the gumbo sound because like you mentioned earlier, I'm all into music. I was born in the music family, born in the church, came up singing in the church choir. So gospel was my first love of music. That old school gospel. I
hear it.
I go back to guys like Mighty Clouds of Joy, Willie Banks and the Messengers. These were guys who my mom and dad listened to, and I was feeling it as well. And then you got the R&B side, from the Bobby Womack to the Sam Cooks.
Right,
these were artists who groomed us artists that's today, from the Ushers, the Anthony Hamiltons, all of the artists that's doing it today. And man, just from jazz to country, I've dipped and dabbed in a lot of the different genres of music, and I have a love for music. So that I like the gumbo sound.
I like the gumbo too.
Yeah, I had my chance to hang out with my mother was a gospel singer. She's a lead singer for the Christian Harmonettes.
Okay.
So I had a chance to meet the Mighty Cloud of Joy. Back, I remember the first thing they had was an 8-track.
Yes.
I used to listen to the 8-track all the time.
Yes.
Mighty Cloud of Joy. That's at that time they had Paul Beasley and the other group had Charles, and then they started. Right. I know my history, don't you?
That's right. Yeah. Pull out that name, Paul Beasley.
Right, man. That Paul something else, boy. Man. I ain't gonna say that boy can sing.
Yes, sir, man.
Well, that's. Okay, go ahead, Stretch. Go ahead.
But like I ask everybody else, you're an artist and you out there and you doing stuff, and it may not be fair, but who's your favorite artist? I mean, you ain't got to say it. You can type it.
Oh man, ain't no shame. My favorite artist, my big brother. I call him out. KC from Jodeci.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like KC.
I know everybody can hear it.
Yeah.
Right. I've been compared to him since middle school days. Like everybody used to, you sound like KC, sing this song, sing this Jodeci song. And
Right.
man, I couldn't go to school, I couldn't go to class without singing for one of the security guards or the principal or somebody. So that was
Okay.
like my coming up, man. That's one of my favorite artists, KC from Jodeci. Then a little bit more throwback, Bobby Womack. These are artists who I fell in love with, not only to due to their sound, but the style of their sound. We all got that raspy
Right.
sound. So
Mm-hmm.
I grasped to it. My dad was a singer, and he had that raspy sound, that raspy feel. So I always had a love for that.
Yeah. That's a good sound, by the way. That's a good
big.
sound to have, that difference. And, a lot of people can't mimic that. They
Right.
don't have that. That's a
Yeah.
rare talent. And for that, you can go into many, many genres, like you say, the country and R&B and the soul. That voice and gospel, it carries on over to those that different. So you can go at any range with that in any
Exactly.
style, because that's where you're from. That's the root.
Right.
And here and because we're online, your platform is welcome here, because we don't hold back. We'll play your music, whatever you send us, we play it.
Yes. I appreciate
It's not
that. Love.
it's not that opening or welcoming in FM, AM, FM. It's a little different.
Right.
They how many this, how many hits. The Stretch know more about that than I do, because I've never been on the FM dial. But it's just, to me, it's a disservice, because there are many talented people out here that can sing and never got the limelight of what we would say. But keep doing what you're doing. You're making waves. We're listening. I'm listening. Our listeners will be listening, because we're gonna put it down their throats.
Yes.
And put it in their ears till they can't
you.
hear it anymore.
Thank
and
you.
That's what we do. We're play Southern soul music over here. Anything to me, that I have a good ear for music, because I was born and raised in music as a little girl. Anything that sounds good to me, I listen to the music, the sounds, the rhythm, the lyrics.
Yes.
If it sounds good to me or to Stretch, we're gonna play it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, because I'm a country boy. I'm from the South anyway.
That's it. If it sounds good, it's good.
It's
I
good.
hear all that. I hear all that, So it's
That's what I go off with. I like the James Brown movie. James Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Told his bands. He said, "God made your ears, didn't he?"
Said, right.
He said,
exactly.
If it sounds good,
if it is what it is. What do he say? What's the name of that song? That James Brown. What it is what it is, or something like that. Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yes.
It is what it is.
So singing in church, that inspired you to sing, and this and that. When you did your first ever show, what? Because everybody had that feeling. I mean, it's a difference between singing in church and singing at a club. Because I know that for myself.
Oh yeah.
So your first ever show, did you get those? Wait a minute. Let me see what song I'm gonna say. Let me get this right. Were you talking to yourself before you went out there when you did that? Because I know everybody does.
Yeah. You had to give yourself that good prep talk.
Yeah.
Before you got out there. And it was cool. It was cool for me, like you mentioned. And I tell everybody else, coming up in the church, being a singer in the choir, a Baptist church. That's one of the most authentic ways to get that learning and that training.
Right.
That training from, man, because Sister Brown, she didn't have no problem with telling me you too loud. Turn it down, or pick it up.
Yeah.
Pick it up. These were trainings that we had from the beginning. The people need to hear you. They need to see you. Go out there, come down from the stairs, go out in the crowd. So when I implement these things into my shows, these are things that I was trained from the beginning, that came from that church background, that, walking out into the crowd, touching the people, getting right on them. And, it was cool. So when I got the chance to actually implement it on stage, that it was great, because everybody just ran up to me after the stage. I know you come up. What church you come from?
Yeah. The first thing they say, ain't it?
Right.
I know you belong to someone.
It was good.
Yeah, they'll look at you and say, you belong to so and so, Pastor so and so over there. Hey, I'm doing a job.
Yeah, that's dope because you have to have that. You got to have that.
Yes.
I think in music, especially us as African American, if you didn't come from the church, you're not really feeling the music. You got to feel, and we talk about that here, even in dance, even in singing.
Yes.
When it's musically inclined, this has come from history of African American. We have to feel the music.
That's right.
Let the music take you where you need to. It'll take you there and where you need to be. And a lot of people don't. That's why I'll be seeing some people that's rhythmless. I'm like, how are you black and you don't have no rhythm?
Right.
You're not feeling this thing here.
Rhythm. Yes.
You ain't feeling this music like you in church when you're singing.
Yes.
When you're singing in the church and you get that good feeling like the spirit just overtakes you, and that praise and worship team is up there, or the lead sing. Oh, it just takes you. It takes you to the land of Oz.
That's it. That's it. It's amazing.
It's amazing. When I came up, we didn't have a praise and worship team.
No.
We just shouted.
That's it.
we
just shouted, ran through the church.
That's it.
The shoes fell out. Holy Ghost take you over. That's the Baptist way.
Let me ask Brandon this, because I don't know how old he is, but I'm pretty sure by him living down south, I'm pretty sure when he went to church, they didn't have nothing but a piano in the joke.
Oh man, the piano and the wood flows.
And the wood flow. Also, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That was the drummer. Everybody was the drummer. You know what
everybody was the drummer. That's right.
Yeah. Man, so what you got coming up? Because we're going to play one of your videos in a second. But what do you have coming up in the coming weeks, months? I know we're back open. I know the world is back open. So
yes. I'm actually headed up to Clarksville, Tennessee. I'll be in Clarksville.
You're gonna go clown, ain't you?
Yeah. We head to Clarksville. We'll be there Saturday, and then come back here to Miami. I got to be down here next week, Monday.
So okay.
I'm staying busy, staying moving ever since the world opened back up. They opened back with welcome arms, and I'm there with them.
Yeah.
Well,
go ahead.
So that sounds good up in Clark. He a country boy. He got to go to the country. He can't.
Yes, sir.
He cannot. I mean, that's just.
You gonna come to Vegas, Brandon, and we gonna bring you to Vegas.
Let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
It's been about 4 years since I've been to Vegas.
Okay.
I loved it when I came out there. It was love and respect. I truly appreciate it. And so yeah, definitely. Let's set something up.
Let's set something up. Get you out there.
Now, Brandon, I can't cook nothing but greens. So I'm just
Hey man, as long as you got some of that good hot sauce on the side.
What hot sauce? Which one? Which hot sauce?
You want that
red hot.
Red, see? That's my thing.
I eat Louisiana.
Hey, that Louisiana too salty.
Yeah.
Red hot, baby. The red hot.
I like that Louisiana. I gotta have it. But hey baby, man. Who are they with the baby? I saw that baby.
This is my baby girl. Say
Let me see
her. Queen. Hey, princess. Adorable. Yeah. Hey, see, this is what we talking about here, y'all. If y'all listening and watching us, we real people here.
Yes.
We're family. It's like a family unit here. We're sitting here and we're talking, and you getting to feel it. You get to meet the artist, and you got our little queen here, our little princess.
That's the boss lady.
That's the boss lady. Hey, mama.
Yes.
At the boss lady.
All bookings come through her.
Right.
No doubt.
But exactly, I like what she said. That's why I like when I do interviews. I like to sit down and talk to people just regular that you at the house.
That's right.
I really don't want to talk about all dressed up and this, that, and the other. They got to get dressed. Put on the fake house, spray the beard on.
We at the house. Yeah. Well,
stay back.
Bring them into our world.
Yeah, because I'm a country boy, so.
That's right.
That's hospitality, Southern hospitality.
That's what we do.
Hospitality.
Because if I was down where you was right after this interview, I'd be like, all right, we're gonna get a beer. Let's go.
Let's go. We're gonna have to
Let's go.
Yeah.
But you like that. But my thing is, I like to get all. I like to get all caught in. I like the food, and I know you like catfish and all that chicken. And all that. You see, we gotta cook with it. See, we got some country cooking to do when you come out here.
Oh yeah, look here. That's since I said y'all finna make me fire that thing up and come on out.
Fry it up.
Yes,
Fry it up, because Vegas, we ain't got no good food here. I'm sorry. I'm from Chicago, and we get it in on the food tip. So here,
see, I ain't from Vegas. I'm from Arkansas.
Okay.
I'm straight country. Used to live in Memphis.
Yeah, we know what Arkansas. Yeah, good country.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
If it ain't cooking, it ain't working, dog. I'm
That's
just gonna go on. But yeah, is that the only baby? That's the only That's the only boss?
No, this is my baby. I have 3 boys and got one older girl. So yeah, this is my baby here.
So you got like a Jackson 5 crew already, right?
Yep. I got them, man. And I'm getting them trained up. My son, he in the studio producing, making tracks now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we getting them trained up, having them. My baby singing on the piano. She doing.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So I said,
yeah. See, this is what we're talking about. Real music. We want to bring you real music here on Hot 89.1 FM. We ain't bringing you. We bring the smoke, but we ain't bringing you no bull jive. We're bringing the real stuff over here. I was gonna curse, but we got the little mama there. I ain't gonna use my profanity. I'm such a lady.
We can't be doing what the old folks said, cussing.
Cussing. I can't cuss, but we online, so cussing is a thing we can do on here. But we ain't gonna cuss.
We ain't gonna let them real quick. Right. But we ain't gonna let the little one hear us cussing.
Stretch gonna fire me if I cuss. He gonna fire me off this radio station. He's the boss. He's the boss.
I'm like that pastor now. Come on now. Look, I know you. Is she gone? Is the baby gone? Yeah. I know you. I know damn well you can put more than $2 in this plate.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Yeah, Pastor.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. So
Brandon, we're gonna cue up one of your songs, and you're gonna tell us about this. Is this? I don't know what Stretch, because he always put out stuff. I'll
never say what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pull it up.
He'll never say what he gonna do. I don't know until it just happens, and that's good. But it is, because your music is the bomb. So
now he saw the first one I pulled up, didn't he? Did you see the first one I pulled up?
Which one was that?
Emotion.
The new one, Emotion.
Oh yeah, yes, Emotion. Yes.
You saw that one already, right?
I seen that. That was.
You don't have a video for that yet, right? You don't have a video.
We actually getting it all prepared now, so I'll make sure you be one of the first ones to get it.
Thank you.
Yes.
I want to be in your next video, stepping off that one of your songs if it's steppable.
Okay.
I'm always trying to get in somebody's stepping video.
Let's do it. We'll come out there and shoot it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I got a venue and everything. Let's make it happen. You ain't got to worry about that. We got venues we can use.
Vegas. We go shooting in Vegas. Yeah.
Okay, I'm serious on that. We will talk offline, online, and you heard it here first. We're gonna shoot that video in Vegas. Let's make it happen.
So you're gonna tell us about each one of these. I got 4 of them. Well, I got 3 left. So you're gonna tell us about each one of these?
Yeah. Let's run with it.
Did you promise?
Ooh. I promise. She know I promise.
Open the door, close your eyes, 'cause I'm about to give you all I've got tonight. There's a place deep inside of you that I'm about to swim to. I promise, babe. Promise you a night that you won't forget. I'm sorry, babe, for what's about to happen next. Yeah, I make your silhouette sweat. I know you probably think I'm finished, but I ain't even started yet. I'm about to take off your clothes tonight, put on a show tonight. We gon' do it my way, we gon' do it all night, we gon' do it all
Now tell us about that one. Tell us about that one right there. Tell us about that one.
Oh yes, I promise.
That is hot.
I promise. That's why I asked you, did you promise?
Oh yeah, I promise. That's one of them records.
Man, we can step to that. Yeah.
I can't hear him. I can't hear
What
him.
you saying, Brandon?
Here we are. We
Okay,
in
there
now?
you go.
So
Okay.
that's one of them records. What?
Yeah, that's one of them records we wanted to do for the grown and sexy, you know, and just put them in that vibe, in that zone, you know, that special someone that you promise a night that you won't let them forget about it, you know.
Yeah.
And being an artist and traveling like I do, anybody that's in the work field that's hardly home with their loved ones,
Right.
you know, that's that one time that you get with them and you letting them know that I'm gonna promise you this night that you won't forget, you know, just the love, just expressing that love to that special one.
Well, let me go old school with you. I'm gonna see if you did what I did. Now this might sound kind of funny. No, I think it's gonna be funny because it's old school. Now when you putting together a song, did you do, you know, because old school, because the acoustics is better in the bathroom than anything else. Did you ever go to the bathroom?
Say it again.
Did you ever go to the bathroom and go, you know, I'm writing this?
The acoustic is better in the
acoustics are better in the
bathroom.
Oh
restroom.
man, that the bathroom, that's the best. You get the best singing out the bathroom.
Yeah.
Best vocals, everything.
That's what I'm talking
out the
about.
bathroom.
Because I wrote a whole song in the bathroom.
I've
Wow.
sung songs in the bathroom and came out and sung them and like, wait a minute, that didn't sound like that.
But it sounds good in the bathroom, though.
Record me in the bathroom, please.
Right.
In the bathroom without the water going.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I got a next clip. Because we ain't gonna keep you on long, but I'm gonna want you to tell me about this one. All right?
Okay.
Here we go.
You know what?
What's that?
You know what's odd?
What is it?
Listen. What are the odds of me bumping into you again? 1 in a million. What are the odds of me seeing my first lover friend? 2 in a million. It's been 2 years since we both graduated. I still can feel how we both celebrated. I can't get over your voice on my phone. We've been apart for so long. So I refuse to wait. My patience is out the door, baby. I refuse to hear you say you don't want me no more, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let's not take finding each other in vain. It's not a coincidence, baby.
Now, where'd you get the hat? Where'd you get the hat from? I want the hat, dog. You got my hat. Give my hat back to me, player.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Get that hat back.
My big brother went hat shopping for me on that day. That shouts out to my brother.
Okay.
He's the hat man of the family. He got all the hats. I go over.
Get on that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what prompted that song? I mean, you know, until I said, "What's up?"
Hey, everybody said, "Hey, baby, go over there with Brandon and they over there playing your game. Go play your game." Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's okay. We family.
That record there, man, that's one of my favorite records. I refuse. I had the opportunity to work with super producer Scott Storch.
Okay.
Writer Pooh Bear, who did do a lot of writing for Usher, Justin Bieber.
I can hear that. I can hear that Usher, Justin Bieber stuff.
Yeah, we did. We came together on this record, and it was a special record because this was like one of the first records I wrote coming out of high school.
Right.
So when we got the record, it was like, was it ever a girl in school that you liked or wanted to meet or be with? I'm like, yeah, it was just one chick, you know. We never got a chance to do nothing or take it to the next level. And he was like, well, what are the odds of y'all bumping into each other again? So we took that and ran with it. So it was like a more personal record.
I lost a little sound on you.
Yes, and be able to
Okay.
implement that. Be able to implement that in the record as well. So
Well, even if it was a little girl back then, you ain't gonna call her name. But you probably cool with probably cool with her mom and everything. You ain't gonna call a girl name. I know you were messing with my daughter. I knew you. I knew you came around. I knew you. You told.
Brandon, what year that song is old now, right? Well, we won't say old. It is still relevant. It sounds so today.
Oh man,
it's timeless music that you have.
Yes,
because like I said, now that song, some of your songs we listen to, I'm like, what? It was in what year and when? But it still sound good. The videos look good. Man. The music sound good. You are a talented brother, and many people need to recognize that you are that. And you have our undivided attention here. You have our 110% support here at Hot 89.1 FM. I adore you. I feel like we family.
Yes.
And your music is the bomb. And we're going to play it. And you're going to come here and shoot your video. Quote unquote, you heard it here. I'm going to play it all over. It's going to be on YouTube with this video. You can share it to your friends and your family. This is what we do here. We ain't going to stop bringing the hits because we are musicians. We love music. So it's only going to get better.
That's right. Keep it alive.
You know, it's keeping this networking thing together. And we're going to network and we're going to do some things. And that's what we're here to do.
That's right.
This ain't a one and done.
Yes.
Because you've been consistent with what you've been doing. And we applaud you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody tell you different because you know you can sing.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
You know?
You should have met him. You should have met him back in the day when I met him. He was so humble.
He's humble now. I can see that.
No. He know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. He's a church boy. He's from the church. He's from the church. He's from the Baptist. The Baptist church.
I know. Humble with it.
Sister William used to tell that, but I already know.
Yeah, no chewing gum in his church. Give me that gum out your mouth or that piece of candy. Put it in my hand.
No, I don't have plenty pinches up here.
Hey, don't that pinch on the leg hurt? Don't it right there on that side on that thing hurt, don't it?
Man, them church pinches is the major ones. The ones they last long.
Yeah, they last long.
Yeah. So don't go playing around. So I know he's humble. He's a humble brother. He's a father. Happy belated Father's Day to you. We appreciate you. Stretch. So you got another video. You got my song coming up. I always tell. I did that with Window B.
I don't know.
Song.
Look, I don't be knowing. I be knowing. Look, Brandon. I don't be knowing. I just be putting them up, dog. I don't know that.
We got enough for him.
You know what? You right. Hey, let me do this right here. I mean, because because some people just ain't ready for love.
Say you want love, but you ain't ready. Hearing all of this talk about love, but you just talking, wasting time, playing with mine. Got me in my feelings, cause you're wasting time. You thought I was one of them kind of guys that just don't play with your heart, baby. But I've been waiting on you to make up your mind, baby. You want love, but you ain't ready. You want love, but you ain't ready. You want love, but you ain't ready. But you ain't ready. You want love, but you ain't ready. Trying to find something else. You on the way to take me to ecstasy. Hop on this plane with you flying next to me. Girl, ain't no game. We both know that this best for me. Yeah. So I try to give you a reason why you thought I would just walk away and give you my love to play. Girl, I refuse to hear you say you don't want me no more. I thought I told you, baby, you ain't ready. Oh, no. You ain't ready. If it seems like it's too hard for you, ain't ready. That lets me know that you ain't ready. You won't love, but you ain't. You're telling me so. You won't love, but you ain't. You want my love. You won't love, but you ain't.
Oh yeah, we back up in this thing. We back up in this thing. Yeah, hey,
Oh,
you know what? I saw you over there singing.
That was hot.
that was
I saw him
that
singing to
jam.
his own song.
Yeah, that song is so hot. That's what Sonos Soul. Is that who you sing? Is that you had someone else on that with you, or was that you by yourself? Because I
No,
see you pictured.
It's my boy Soul.
So right.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
my boy Soul.
Yeah,
he doing his thing.
yeah, y'all was jamming that. Who was you? Was both of you guys were harmonizing that?
Yes, we were on the hook. He did the first verse. I did the second verse, and then
Oh, okay.
we did the hook together.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Now,
Lord, we stepped. I told you we brought it back out brand new here
oh yeah.
to us on the step and saying it's hot. I
That's
said it to
what's
one
up.
of the guys. That's what we call new school. Well, can't say new school stepper. It's a younger genre of steppers, and they love it. So he'll be playing your music. It's gonna be like fresh sound here.
Well,
You
Brandon,
know?
I'm gonna do something I've never done before because I'm gonna see. I'm gonna give about 5 minutes to see if anyone that's listening in right now or that's tuning into the show. If you have any questions for Mr. Urban Mystic, if you got a question for him, just you got 5 minutes. Better ask your question quick because I don't. Hey.
He
My
don't
thing,
play.
come on, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. If you ain't gonna get it, let it alone. That's all I can say.
There it is.
So if you got 5 minutes, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes.
Questions.
Questions.
Caller,
And,
are you there? Caller, are you there?
And don't. I always tell grown folks, even with kids and grown folks, ask the right questions. Don't be asking no crazy questions because I will cut you out. I don't be playing them games.
Come on in. You could they call in, Stretch? Could they call in to your radio to the station?
They can call me to my
Give
phone.
them the
to the radio
number.
station.
Give them number.
They can call you. Hey, you can call me at 517-911-1429. Just give me a call right now. Give me a call right now if you want to ask him a question. Because we ain't gonna be out here long. Because
Yeah, we gotta go. I'm working. I'm on the clock. I need to stop saying that before I won't be on nobody's clock.
That's right. And see when I get that deep voice right there, that mean I ain't playing no game with you, baby.
Caller, can you get that number again, Stretch? It was kind of
that 501-791-1429 is what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Let me make sure that's the right number. Either
501
791. That's my personal number. You call my personal number.
791. What else?
That's what you can. Hey, she back.
What's the number, Stretch? You going fast? 501. I'm typing it in. 791.
Well, sometimes our country boys talk fast. You got.
I know country boys talk
You got
fast.
to catch it with that slang, baby. We be throwing the words.
791.
791-1429. 791-1429.
791-1429.
I don't want to sound like a commercial. 501-791-1429. Just give me a call right here. No, come on.
Or you can put your questions in the inbox. I mean, out there on our streaming. If you have any questions for Brandon, aka Mystic, Urban Mystic, y'all better get it in because when we off, y'all gonna be like, I have a question, and we are not even live anymore. So even though you may have a question,
because we got to go, he got to go feed the baby. I'll trip.
He got to go feed the baby
now because I ain't got time.
Yes, Alma. 1429.
Oh, shit.
501-791-1429.
You got any questions? You better ask them now.
501-791-1429. Call in. Caller, are you there? Caller, are you there?
So what's the biggest, I meant to ask you, what the biggest event that you've ever done? The biggest one, the big, what,
Oh,
the
man.
Big
event,
Bang Theory.
Biggest events I've done. I have to say the Jazz in the Garden down here in Miami.
okay,
Yeah. Hey, we did the Jazz in the Garden.
right.
Mm-hmm.
But you at home, don't worry about it. Stuff happen all the time. Go ahead.
We good.
We did the Jazz in the Garden down in Miami, and that was one of the major stages we did. Other than back in the beginning of my career, when we graced the legendary Soul Train stage, when we Apollo stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those were those moments where we can never forget those moments.
Yeah.
So well, put it this way. So you've done outside events, right? So that's what the Jazz in the Garden was all about. Was that an inside event?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Was the Jazz in the Garden an inside event? Or was it an outside event?
Oh yeah, it was outside. Outside, they had it set up on the field out there.
That's
up
what
like a garden. Yeah, had it like it's in a garden.
Mm.
Real
So
nice and sexy out there.
You could tell he's from the South because I'm just saying, but
we recognize each other.
That's what I'm talking about. So when you got on that stage, you can look back and say, "Hey, that's a whole bunch of people." Like, how many? I can't count them.
Oh man, yeah.
A sea of people. A sea of people.
A sea of people.
Yes, yes,
So,
that's exactly what it was.
So my phone ain't ring. So they had their 5 minutes. I don't play.
They had their 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll talk
it's all good. We'll talk to them later. They're gonna ask. They're gonna call in after the fact, and we're gonna be like, "Oh, you missed your opportunity. You're too late."
So we get about ready to get out of here and let you go. Is there anything to
give us your streaming? Give us your information. You can drop that in there. Tell them where they can reach you, where they can get your merchandise, your music. Definitely. Your concert dates that's coming up in a city near you. I mean, you don't have to give us everything, but we're going to put it out there on our radio station too. So just let the listeners know.
Okay, yes, definitely. Follow me on social media, Urban Mystic Official on Instagram. It's Urban Mystic on Facebook. And yeah, it's me actually talking to you, hollering at you, get at me. My next tour date will be in Clarksville, Tennessee this Saturday. Actually going to be coming through Huntsville, Alabama this Saturday as well. So we're going to be from Huntsville to Clarksville. So if you're in the area, slide up on me, pull up. Let's do what it do. Come hear some good singing, some good music. And yeah, it's your boy Urban Mystic. I love y'all. Keep that music alive. Thank you all for having me on your show. I love it. Can't wait.
And we're going to get at you on that Vegas deal.
Let's do it. Let's do the video in Vegas.
You forgot to tell them folks to bring some greens and hot sauce, dog, because I'm on my way here. You know
we're gonna bring the hot sauce. We're gonna have that thing packed up.
Red hot, baby.
That's
what I'm talking about right there.
All right, Urban Mystic, Brandon O'Neal Williams on the live right now. We appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, and we're gonna let you go. And we're gonna go. Me and Stretch gonna talk. We're gonna end this in a minute, but we're gonna let Brandon go. Thanks for listening. We're gonna give you a clap. And we appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing. You are family over here. Don't you forget it.
That's right. Thank y'all. I appreciate the love. All the listeners. Thank y'all.
All right. Take care.
We see you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Peace. That's my man, Urban Mystic, man.
Stretch that. Country boy. I'm beginning to like these country boys and these country girls and this country thing, this southern soul, all of that, and the music and everything coming out. I'm just a little Chi-Town girl with a little country twang in our voice, but we are country.
Ain't nothing wrong with country.
We country in Chicago. Southern soul, country boy. We appreciate you guys listening in to our show. We hate to leave you.
I can't find no good catfish out here. That's what I'm talking about.
Where the catfish at? You know where it's at? We're going to fry it up ourselves.
We're going to cook the fish. And on some greens and some cornbread.
And some fried green tomatoes, the real one.
Fried green tomato. And some
not the hush puppy kind.
And I want some of everything.
You just hungry. I'm hungry. Who hungry?
Yeah, who hungry? Who hungry right now? I'm just hungry.
Thanks again, guys. Stretch, you gonna leave us with some music or something?
I'm thinking about some food right now. Yeah, we're gonna get
Boy,
up out of
you
here.
be lost in
I'll let y'all-
translation out here.
Let me put this back on you. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. We're gonna do this right here, and we're gonna get about here with some urban mystic, baby.
Say you want love, but you ain't ready. Hearing all of this talk about love, but you just talking, wasting time, playing with mine. Got me in my feelings, cause you're wasting time. You thought I was one of them kind of guys that just.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. You gotta go. Gotta see you later. I'm gonna drop this drop for you, and we're gonna go because I got to get me some greens in my system. That was Urban Mystic, my girl LeShae Brown. I'm yours truly, DJ Stretch Hot 89.1 FM, WSLS Swagger and Lace. We gotta get out of here, man. Gotta go. Gotta roll. You got something to say? Yeah. I can't hear you on the microphone. I can't hear your microphone. I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want you guys to have a happy Wednesday. And thanks for tuning in to Hot 89.1 FM online and on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. Thank you. Bye.
That's a lot of ands.
And you hush it.
That's a lot of ands.
Hush.
All right.
Hush.
We gotta get it. Hey, I'm gonna go. Y'all can stay here, but I'm leaving.
I don't know.
You
They
know.
just want to see you. They don't want to see me.
Y'all can.
Bye.
Yeah,
I'm out.
I was reading something. Alma said even though we was frozen off and on, Alma.
Stop it.
Go
I'm
to
out
the
of
phone.
here.
Go to the phone, people. Go to the phone, people. We got peace out.
You're listening to one of the best internet radio stations around. You're listening to
Hot 89.1 FM.
Hey girl, I've been calling you all day. Where you at and what are you doing?
Oh, just sitting here enjoying a glass of Moscato, chilling and relaxing, deep inside the Stepper's comfort zone of Swagger and Lace with DJ Stretch.
Oh yeah? How can I be there?